peeps, happy Friday, welcome back to the sewing room. I'm so excited about how this is coming out. I think it might actually fit me. I still need to press it, I still need to put its sleeves on, buttonholes and buttons, but then this one's done and I can move on to the grey shirt. I have filmed my 12 for today in my outfit. I have a wanted tee on, another 1743 skirt and a little cardigan that mum knit for me kind of off the cuff. It was in my favourites on Ravelry and she looked through and went, oh yes, I shall make Sian that, and I do really like it. But anyway, all the details for what I'm wearing will be listed in the description down below. I think it was Nimue who said that she hoped we got some warm days over the next month because lots of my stuff that I've made is very summery, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's one thing that I am finding is putting on an outfit is proving a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be to be warm as well as separates. So yeah, you're not wrong there, and it's kind of highlighting that well, I mean, a lot of my skirts are also kind of very summery, but yeah, anyway, never mind. Like again, procrastination is not going to get this finished, and it's very close to being finished, and then, like I say, working on the grey one next. So let's get on with getting this done, and then I think I will be able to level some hems as well today. There's a lot of work to do, but it should be doable in a day if I apply myself, and I'm going to mainline some chuck whilst I'm doing it. Let's stop procrastinating, get on with some sewing.
One eternity later.
Okay, I have finished the striped shirt, I finished the denim skirt, I have finished the blue dress, and I've finished the pinafore dress. Most of those were just a little bit of finishing work, like the shirt needed its sleeves and buttonholes and buttons, the pinafore dress needed the hand sewing done, the skirt needed its lining leveling, its facings sewing down, buttonholes and buttons, and the blue dress needed its skirt leveling and facing sewn down and then hemming with bias binding. So it's lots of little finishing jobs, but it feels really exciting to have 4 things finished in one day. However, the grey shirt is still in pieces, so I'm not going to get that finished tomorrow, which, well, I definitely could finish the shirt tomorrow, but I wouldn't be able to then film the lookbook for it as well. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is work on the Brains and Beauty dress, get that done. Mind you, it's only 8:20 now. I could do some work on it now. But again, Shiana's been by herself all day and that would be mean. So yeah, no, I'm going to go and sit with Chi. But yeah, I'm going to come down tomorrow in the morning, work on the Brains and Beauty dress, get that finished, because it shouldn't take me too long, fingers crossed. Then get the chatty bit and the 12 filmed for that to go up Saturday evening at some point. Then I can work on the grey shirt, which means that video should be coming out to you next week. I'm trying to think, because next weekend's videos are meant to be my October lookbook and November plans, and I've got the fabrics out for November's plans back here, exciting, and I've reined myself in. I did have lots more things planned for November, but I still have all the stuff in front of me. I've got the waistcoat, the denim jacket, the cardamom and the myosotis that need to be done, as well as the grey shirt and the Brains and Beauty dress. So I'm hoping I can get those finished this week. That might be a bit of a big ask, as well as filming some stuff, but we shall see. We shall see. Then I can start working on November's project. In my head there's clearly like 48 hours in one day. But never mind. Oh, the other thing is the very lovely Nimue was very kind and did some yarn ordering for Mum. Mum had fallen in love with a pattern. The yarn was from Germany and Nimue very kindly ordered it and sent it over. And there were some little presents in there for me and Mum as well. And so when Nimue came to the retreat in May, she'd actually crocheted little, come on, focus, There we go. She'd actually crocheted little Kittenish Behaviour paws for everybody that was on the retreat, but she hadn't quite finished the one for Mum and I, so she sent Mum and I one of these. So this is going to go up in here somewhere on one of the walls. Not sure where yet, but that's going to go up. And she's also made me some little Monstera leaf key rings, which are so cute. These would get utterly battered in my bag, so I'm thinking I might actually again hang these up on the wall because they are just so cute. I really like them. But thank you, Nimoy. And she also, I've got it in my pocket, giant pockets. Awesome card. Awesome card. His ears are indeed magnificent. So thank you very much, Nimaway, for being Mum's fabric supplier, no, yarn supplier, and also for all the lovely little crocheted goodies. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I ought to go and sit with Chi because, like I say, she's been alone all day and it would be really easy to carry on with this. It would be really easy to sit down here and carry on sewing, but she has been by herself all day and it is dark up there, and it would be mean to not go sit with her. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to get Brains and Beauty done for hopefully tomorrow evening's video. If you're not watching that, you are seeing this, then you'll know it didn't quite go according to plan. But there you go. Lots of waffles this week, maybe. We shall see. And anyway, on that note, I'm going to say goodnight. I hope you enjoyed my day. I've had a very good day. It feels very productive to get all those little bits and pieces finished off. Yeah, so I've had a great day. So anyway, yes, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hey peeps, happy Saturday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I am going to attempt to get my Brains and Beauty dress sewn, filmed, waffled about, edited and uploaded today. Nothing like leaving things till the last minute. I don't need this dress until Monday. I want to wear it to my pain clinic appointment because it's Halloween, and I just, in my head, it seems like a really good idea. I've just got my heart set on it, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I still have a lot to do. I've got the bodice cut out and I've got the original dress unpicked and taken apart, so now I just need to sew the bodice up and put them back together. Fingers crossed it won't take me too long. Wish me luck. I also have 2 new Patreon peeps to say hi to. The first one is Katerina Knock. Welcome to the Patreon peeps, and thank you very much, Katerina. And the very lovely Car Harfy has also joined the Patreon peeps, so welcome and thank you. Okay, Brains and Beauty time, because then I can move on to the grey shirt for the 5-piece collection, and that will be done as well. And then I can move on to my Sorrento jacket with all the patches on it, which I'm really excited about. So let's get Brains and Beauty done, and then we can get on with the rest of those things. Hey peeps, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I'm doing that thing again when I start vlogging and I just completely forget to finish. Yesterday was because I was getting the Anna dress video and dress finished in time for a video to go up yesterday, and I managed it. I'm really pleased with how that's come out. I don't know how often I'm going to wear it, probably maybe twice a year, maybe, but I'm glad that I've tried. I'm glad that I have now got the dress so that I can wear it currently, and also the option to make it smaller in the future if I ever do get back down to a 26-inch waist. Although given that I have dark milk chocolate buttons and a giant hot chocolate to devour during today's live stream, not sure that that's going to happen. I am going to try and get the grey shirt sewn today. I also want to get the waistcoat sewn before the end of this month, which obviously is tomorrow. That way I can film my what I got sewn this month video, and that waistcoat ties in really nicely with a lot of the stuff that I've sewn. Obviously I put it in with November's, what I've made in November video, but yeah, I would like to have those 2 things done by the end of this month. I've got my November fabrics out ready to be filmed for what I'm making in November sewing plans. They are all fairly deep stash fabrics. I think the Brielle wool is deep stash because it was bought for me as birthday present. Well, not like this year gone, but the year before. But I did add an extra metre to it last time I went to Lady McElroy, so semi-deep stash fabric. Yeah, shopping the stash. Shopping the stash. Still not quite emptying out any of the boxes though. I'm not quite sure how that's working. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling at you and get set up for today's live hangout. Like I say, fingers crossed and get some of the grey shirt done today. Probably gonna do a couple of hours. Having said that, I have woken up really in the mood to kind of play with my planner for next year. So who knows? who knows what I'm going to get done. We shall see. If you would like to check out the hangout and weren't there on Sunday, I'll list it up here and in the description down below.
6.5 hours later.
It is much later on in the day. I had a lovely time with the peeps. There was zero sewing done. Zero. But I have been sewing since I got off from the hangout with the peeps, and I have 2 partial sleeves. They still need their cuffs, but they have their continuous laps and their side seams. I have got the body of the shirt all together. I have got the facing piece all together. I have got the cuffs and I have the collar. But I'm hungry. It is currently 6:20 and I haven't eaten all day. I am going to go and get myself a bucket of KFC and see if I can eat that, because I can't really open my mouth very wide at the moment, but you know, it'll be fine. Let's give that a try. Pain clinic appointment tomorrow. Fingers crossed for some solutions and some answers. We shall see. But yeah, it's been a nice productive day. Like I say, I'm hungry, so I'm going to stop, because I don't sew when you're tired, and also don't sew when you're hungry, because mistakes will be made, or at least they will be if you are me. I really don't want to have to unpick anything in this fabric, because whilst it's quite a thick viscose, it's still quite delicate. So yeah, I really don't want to make any mistakes in this and have to unpick anything. So yeah, food, curl up with Chi, finish watching Chuck, and then come back to this tomorrow to finish up the shirt, work on the waistcoat, and fingers crossed get both of those things finished in October so they can properly and officially be in my October lookbook, which should be coming on Friday. So I hope you enjoyed the last couple of days of waffle. There will be more waffle tomorrow. Once I'm back from the pain clinic, I'll let you know how that goes. Fingers crossed I'll have some finished items to give you sneaky peeks of. But yes, I shall see you all then. Bye. Hey peeps, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the sewing room. I didn't film anything yesterday. Well, I did film my twirl in my Brains and Beauty dress, but I didn't film anything else yesterday. I had my pain clinic appointment at the hospital. They kind of just apologised that it had taken so long for some of the aspects of my treatment plan to be put into place, like the acupuncture and the therapy. They did say that I could gently nag them if I haven't heard anything from them in 4 weeks. He wasn't upset with me for not taking the drugs because of the previous reactions to them, so he sort of just said, have we, you know, tried topical stuff? So we bought some I Believe 10% gel yesterday, and that's the starting point. There's another one that's a stronger pepper based one to try next if the I Believe doesn't work. It didn't do anything for the first application, but gonna keep trying with it. And then he mentioned anesthetic patches that he would be willing to get the GP to prescribe for me for a trial, but because that's not what they are technically used for, it might be difficult to get the GP to continue prescribing them for me after the initial trial, which seems really daft. But yeah, it's one of those things. Also went up to the maxillofacial unit to try and book an appointment with the surgeon for the Botox, and they took my number because they've been dismissed as a patient. So they took my number. They're going to try and ring me to book an appointment because the appointment line that I was given is constantly engaged. I have tried. So it was a mixed bag of sort of semi-successful and not. But by the time we got home, I kind of just curled up and watched some cheesy movies. I needed to reorganise my room because we've got the plumber here today sorting out all of the heating in the main house. My radiator has been broken for a very long time. I had changed my bed around and it was in the way of the radiator because the radiator just didn't work. So I had to move everything back around, and it's all done, and the radiator is working and it's putting out heat, so that's nice. Perfectly in time as well, because it's only just now starting to get chilly in my room, so that's good. But yeah, I'm back down in the sewing room. I didn't get the grey shirt finished the other day, and I haven't even started on the denim waistcoat, so technically they will not be done in October, but I am still going to include them in October's lookbook because they go so well with, I mean, they're designed to go with these pieces. Yeah, I'm thinking I might get those done today. I also kind of want to play in my planner. Play with some stationery. I'm kind of having that kind of a mood today as well, so I don't know, we'll see. I think I want to just at least get this grey shirt finished, then possibly move on to other projects. But I also have to get tonight's waffle edited, and I went to start doing that this morning, and then half of one day was missing, so I need to see if the footage is still on the camera and then add this bit in. So yeah, fun times, fun times. But it'll be fine, it'll be fine. My little brain will catch up with everything and I'll get back on top of everything. It'll be fine. It will totally be fine. So yes, I just wanted to jump on and let you know how yesterday went, because there was loads of you at the hangout on Sunday asking for an update. So yeah, that's how things went. I wasn't really expecting any groundbreaking, like, click of the finger and this is going to work for you, but it was nice to know that they are happy for me to kind of pursue the external route before they're like, look, drugs is your last option, and that's how I'm viewing it. So yeah, it was good. It was yeah, positive PMA, positive mental attitude. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling at you for this one. I'm gonna start waffling in a minute for the next waffle, but I hope you've enjoyed the last couple of days. I've definitely done the thing where I started a bunch of vlogs and never finished them, so this is the roundup for those. It's been an interesting weekend. It'll be an interesting week. I'm looking forward to getting this finished. I'm looking forward to showing you more fabrics. If you watched the hangout on Sunday, you already know what's coming for November's lookbook, November's haul. But yeah, it should be good. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.